What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. We have the live stream of the national championship game tonight between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Ardmore Thunderwolves. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to show you guys the... And I just stole T&J's line, by the way. If you guys have not subscribed to T&J, please go do that right now. Go see him. T&J. T, the letter N, and J. T&J. He's a cool cat. One of my longtime favorite YouTuber friends. Help each other out any chance that we can get it. But let me show you guys the sliders first and foremost before we get into the game, because I know that that's going to be a hot button issue if I ended up blowing out the CPU, or if they blow me out. There are the sliders. So everything's on default for the user. Pass coverage is only up by 5 because, let's just face it, out routes, slants, you need all the help that you can get. Otherwise, it will be a shootout and it will not be very realistic. Interceptions are turned down to 30. If you had them up to default, you're going to pick everything off, it feels like. So there will be some dropped interceptions. Tackling, that probably needs to go up a little bit to counterbalance the CPU running game. Up to 55. We can up that to about 60. This is normally what we have it on anyway for CPU versus CPU. Pass coverage down just a little touch here to 45. Interceptions also down to 30, which will match the user, so everything is evened out. But for the most part, quarterbacks, CPUs are always going to be dinking and dunking, like we just saw in that Amarillo game against Stanford. Kalichi Rankin only missed one pass. Like, you know what I mean? The CPU quarterback at Heisman level, it does not seem to matter what kind of defensive scheme that you call, but they're going to complete their passes. They're going to get their yards. So you need all the help that you can get a little bit. I'm going to let this chat kind of trickle in a little bit. We got 18 viewers right now. I want to check to see if this thumbnail got updated here. And I think that it did. There we go. So, yep. Okay, good. I always like to make sure that thumbnail's updated. That's one of my big pet peeves whenever you go live on YouTube. Just some stuff just doesn't seem to want to work. But we're starting to lose some viewers, which sucks. Sucks, but it is what it is. I try to entertain you guys to the best of my ability, but apparently I'm just not that entertaining. All right, let's see what you guys are saying here. My team's winning a natty. Yeah, Heel Boys, he's gonna be happy no matter what happens. Culver Towns, what is up? ET Entertains. Go Ardmore, I'm pumped, says Portugal. Brady says go Thunderwolves. He's been a long time Thunderwolf fan. Carl says, how are ya? I'm good. I don't know how this is going to go because I haven't played in a couple weeks. So this is going to be very interesting to say the least. So I'm going to do my best, though. I'm going to definitely do my best. We'll see how this thing goes. But we're going to try to match what the thumbnail showed. And we're going to go with the white and the Carolina blue pants for North Carolina. And we've got the normal set for the Ardmore Thunderwolves. So let's get into it, guys. We got that 3-4 defense. Now, this live stream might be a little bit different. I'm going to try to get involved in the chat, of course. But for the most part, I'm going to try to actually focus on what I'm doing. And that's really hard for me to do because a lot of times what I like to do is I like to talk to you guys in the chat a little bit too much. Call of Duty is a perfect example. Live streams with the Minnesota Vikings series in the playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys. Like that was not good. I was trying to interact a little too much. So if I'm going to just play the game, I'm going to try to be like every other YouTuber out there, every other Twitch streamer out there. It's literally just sit there and just comment on the game. That's what I'm going to try to do. It's going to be really difficult for me to do that, though.
Bringing you the
really
EA
difficult.
Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The wait is finally
and I'm actually going to turn Reese Davis in the commentary off for this because I don't want to talk over those guys.
That
would get very, very annoying.
Season now comes down to 60 minutes.
Whitson says, "Ayo Goldie, have you thought about streaming on Twitch?" I do have a Twitch account, but the only thing I've ever posted there was when I first started content creation. It was some like Battlefield 1, I think. And I was such a noob at it that before I talk about that Twitch, what's funny about these little previews here is none of this has even happened yet. So why are my guys like celebrating on the field? And why are my guys tackling North Carolina players? Why is North Carolina like running through my defense? It hasn't even happened yet.
We head down to the field for the coin toss. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Coke taste, 0 calories.
Anyway, so Twitch. We're gonna take the football first. I had actually started my Twitch channel with some Battlefield 1, and I was such a noob at it that I actually had thought that somebody was actually watching me, but it was me. It was me. You know how sometimes when you watch on your other browser, it'll say like, you have one viewer? Well, it was me. It was me. It's a really embarrassing story, but that's what happened. It was me. How's the volume, guys? Can you hear this okay? Everything good? It looks like it's coming through fairly decently here on the OBS gaming capture. All right, here we go. A little stressful right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little stressed out right now with this because there's a lot on the line. My hands are a little sweaty. My palms are a little sweaty. Mom's spaghetti, you know. We'll see what happens, boys. We got Wiggins. We got Wiggins for 6. We got Wiggins with the reception for 6. Okay, all right. So the stage has been set here. National Championship number 2 for the Ardmore Thunder Pups. And this is a pretty big one for this program because a lot of people have been talking a lot of crap about this program based on the fact that our only national title that we won in this series was against, of course, ACU. This one's going to be incomplete. Nope. Okay, 3rd and 1. That was a really measly attempt there at a pass downfield, but good coverage though. You can't take that away from North Carolina. They did take care of business there. We're going to have to go with the sweep here. Try to pick up this first down. I don't think we're going to get it, though. That middle linebacker is kind of freaking me out right here. It's freaking me out. Yep, he got a good read. We fumbled the ball. Xavier Wiggins is going to get dropped for a 3-yard loss. I knew that guy was going to be a problem. I'm just thankful that we recovered it here. All right, so far North Carolina has got that defensive front rolling here. It's a good punt by Trey Day. Chad Williams for the 17-yard return, and we got some business to take care of here. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a 3-wide set, a tight end, and a halfback. I think that they're going to try to run this thing. Let's go with that will fire. See what side they're most heavy on. Yeah, if anything, ooh, this might be a read option. I know that Fontenot loves to do that read option here. Oh, we just let him go. Dwayne Robinson for 13. Dia says he wants vengeance. Want vengeance for what? Oh, I know. I remember. Vengeance for the national, the Big 12 championship game. See what I'm talking about, though, guys? Like, you get any out route, and it's just gonna be wide open. Wide freaking open. So far, they have not decided to run the football. We gave them pretty decent field position here. Nice hit by Chauncey Nelson. There you go, baby. Lamont Merville. What a name. For no gain. You know what? I should probably be looking at the Coach Stradamus. Watch out for the screen pass. Unless they audible here. Yep, they do audible. I don't know if they're going to stick with that screen anyway. Yep, they are. Yeah, baby, let's get stuck. It's kind of cheating, though. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know how to turn this off. I've never figured that out, how to turn it off. I'm a little bit of a late hit there on their quarterback. All right, so we're going to have to play some pretty good defense here. Let's do that cover 4. I'm a little anxious about this, though, because... ugh, I hate 3rd and long situations here, because a lot of times these guys get just absolutely wide open down the sideline. Unreal. We even called the purple route, dude. We called the purple coverage right there. And still, they had the sideline wide open. It was a pretty good throw. You got to give him that. Nice job there by Josh Miller. Get the 1-yard loss, first quarter. 4 minutes and 10. Look at little broski up in here. Go Tar Heels. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Oh, they're going to run it. They got to run it. Nice job by Jeff Cooper. Jeff Cooper with the big-time hit on Mr. Lamont Merville. All right, what are we going to call here? I think we got to... What? I didn't mean to call this. We're going to stick with it anyway, though. Oh, they're going to run. Conservative play call. Conservative play call. They weren't going to push their luck. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it! Nope. Fun story. Fun fact. I used to do that all the time. Ask little broski. Ask him. College football. Even in the pros, I would do that all the time, and we'd be watching the football on TV, and I'd be like, miss it. Miss it. Miss it. And then as soon as it goes up, miss it. They ended up missing it. More times than not, they'd end up missing it. Pretty crazy. Little voodoo magic. See, I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel like we need to be throwing right here. Okay, all right, not bad. 7-yard rush. 7-yard rush. I'm still trying to feel this out a little bit. I want to see what this defense is going to be bringing here. So those linebackers are pretty solid. They got 1 star here to the left. We got 4 D linemen on 5 offensive linemen. Guerrero is going to get the first down. The one thing about this player threshold speed, a lot of these running backs, they don't have a lot of burst. And if you guys have noticed in the series, a lot of our guys, a lot of the running backs don't have a lot of burst that you would normally see when it's at default. And that's kind of by design, because you definitely want to kind of limit the user. Buchanan with the nice reception there for 16. He has always been one of my favorite targets in this offense. Eric Buchanan. He's been great. He's been great for this squad. I'm just gonna really try to avoid read option cheese. But I don't want to limit myself like too much. We could have J.K. Johnson here up on a fly route, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I wanna see what's gonna happen. We got Darnell. We got Darnell Savage. What a catch, baby! Let's go. Darnell Savage with the in coverage catch, dude. Look at this throw. Boom, in double coverage. Darnell, baby. Let's go. I love this guy. God, he's so good, dude. He has been one of my favorite players in all of our Team Builder series. I'm going to split Guerrero out here because I think they might be bringing the blitz with this guy. I could bring him here on a fly. He could be absolutely wide open. Nope, 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 nope. Get rid of it! Guerrero! Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Frick. That was a bad call. I'll admit that. That was a pretty bad call. I should have definitely thrown it to Darnell. He was wide open right there. Woo! It's getting interesting, guys. I want to get Willie here. Oh, we got Buchanan. Safety might come over, though, but I'm going to be throwing to Buchanan right here. Come on, Buchanan. Come on, Eric. Let's go. Pylon, touchdown, Ardmore. What a throw by Stanfield. Let's go. Buchanan, with the concentration, leads to a touchdown. Thunderwolves 7, UNC Trace. Nice job. Nice job by Stanfield. Now, I'm going to avoid going into Super Sim, because I always do that. Go right into Super Sim on kickoffs. I can't stand kickoffs. It's just a waste of time. Like, look. Like, what did we accomplish here? We accomplished nothing. We accomplished nothing on that kickoff other than starting at the 20. You know what? Look at that spot, though. They're giving him the 21-yard line. That's a bunch of bogus right there. You gotta watch for that read option, baby. Watch the read option. Nice job by Carl Boyd stopping Ricky Fontenot. Now, Ricky Fontenot, you guys remember, against Nebraska State, he kind of gave them a little bit of a fit. But I believe they still got the W, though. I believe that Nebraska State still got the W. Good job. Good job, defense. Still a 1-yard rush for North Carolina. 3rd and 8. Time is winding down in the first. And if anything, I'm covering the middle part of the field here. Don't want people beating me up that middle. Now, if they could cross, they could take Nelson out of this play, but they're going to run it. It's so conservative. You're down by 4, 7-3. End of the first. I don't know what that is. It's a bad play call. Bad play call, but good pressure. And little Broski just arrived.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I leave. I'm in the parking lot, and Ardmore scores a touchdown.
Yeah, that's because we're badass. Everybody loves their Thunder Pups, dude. Come on now. So what? So you've been commenting in here and saying that you want us to lose, like?
Oh yeah. I think I speak for the silent majority when I say that Ardmore needs to lose this game.
No, heck no, man. We need to send off this great dynasty off with a bang. It needs to be Ardmore Championship. It needs to be Ardmore Championship. It's a good game so far, though.
Iowa USC rematch of the 2004 Orange Bowl. Carson Palmer versus Drew Tate.
Who? Oh, Drew Tate.
Drew Tate.
That's a name.
I'm just looking at the bottom line.
Where did he get drafted by? Was he New England?
I think he was with New England.
Or was...
I think he was undrafted free agent.
No, who was the guy for New England? It wasn't Tate. It was another guy. There's another guy. Stanzi?
Did that say Eastern Michigan was ranked?
It wasn't Stanzi, was it?
He was with the Dolphins.
Ricky Stanzi.
Ricky Stanzi.
Makes the tackle at the 44-yard line.
3rd and 4 situation. Xavier Wiggins with only a couple right there. We need to get it together here. We're playing a little conservative right now. 6 of 7, 72 yards. On this drive especially, a little conservative.
Is Grayson Stanfield going to be the man that wins the Natty? Oh, you got it.
Oh, look at Stanfield and Savage, baby. 22 yards off the press coverage. You knew it was open. As soon as you saw a little delay there, you knew. Look at Savage. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's shaking his head no, too. He's like, dang.
How about Florida, Wisconsin? Okay, look at all the SEC Big Ten bowl games. I've never seen Florida play Wisconsin. That's disappointing. I want to talk about anything other than this game.
Why?
Because it looks like Ardmore's going to win.
Oh, you don't know. Things could happen. I don't remember Lamont Merville.
Who was the running back in this for UNC? I remember that name from the last time we did a video a long time ago. How's Ricky Fontenot?
They're calling some pretty bad plays. Yeah, they're calling some pretty bad plays. I don't like this play. He's probably going to lead to an interception here.
It's dicey. Come on, Patrick Wright.
I told you. I'm like, I don't like it. But I ran with it anyway.
You want me to manage the chat?
Yes, manage the chat.
Okay, let me see what the folks are saying. We get Savage as an NFL-ready #1 pick for a wide receiver. How about that?
Here we go. Green 90.
Almost picked.
90.
Nice job, Buchanan. Buchanan's been on fire. He might be the MVP tonight. It could happen. If we get the W, he might be the MVP. Or the most valuable player.
Boy's watching this on his TV. One of his smart TVs, probably.
Ooh.
You know he's smart because he's tuned into the GG9 channel.
Oh, baby.
That's one smart TV.
Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with that. Tomsha checks into the game, by the way, guys. Do they know what's coming here? Tomsha checks into the game. He's going to get to the 5-yard line.
Tebow, the Jordan Lynch special right there.
Yeah. All right, there, Tomsha. Let's...
Great Flair 007 says Nebraska State needs to win a championship for it to be perfect. Send off. It's true. I at least need a Big 12 title, which I could get because we are going to wrap the series up with a couple of kind of simulated seasons. So maybe, I mean, Nebraska State is trending upwards. So the CPU might do what I was unable to do.
You mean like not overload yourself with a bunch of freaking quarterbacks?
Well, yeah. We're going to be like an 87, so we could win the Big 12 West. The CPU could do it. It's possible.
We keep forcing the Tomsha issue, and he's not getting into the end zone.
Yeah. Carl says, Eric, we haven't seen you in a minute. Yes.
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot, long, sweaty minute.
Here we go. Kill.
Oh, no.
Panther 2.
Do this route.
He's going to Willie Nelson. No, A guy.
No!
Oh. Jonathan Johnson. Yeah.
That was good coverage. I was trying to do the Julian Edelman route
Now,
in the Super Bowl.
is
That
he
didn't
related?
work.
Is he a cousin of Johnny Johnson Jr.?
JJ? Jay?
The guy's name is Jonathan Johnson.
Big Johnson.
Yeah.
Big old Johnny Johnson Jr. Oh, no, don't super sim it. God, I have it.
Dude, there's too much at stake for you to super sim extra points.
I know. I'm not going to do it, though.
Even Wrigley is here, joining the action.
We needed to order a freaking pizza.
Wrigley.
This is big time stuff here. 10-3.
Get the
4
pizza
minutes.
after you inevitably win the game.
You don't know I'm going to win it.
Probably gonna win. John Johnson's like a John Smith tier name.
We should have gotten that touchdown. That's for dang sure. Say, don't count your chickens.
Ricky Fontenot.
Oh, I've read that so much. I'm like, I got to get in there. I got to get this pick.
Caught by Bill Hardy.
Good old Billiam.
Good job, Bill.
Good job, Bill. Billiam. I trust that Carl Boyd on that left side is going to take care of business.
Chuck it, Ricky. That's picked up.
Oh, come on, Diggs. Come on, buddy.
That was bad.
Yes, it was. We should have had that, though. 3rd down and 4. Ooh, I don't like
It's going to get blown up in the back.
I don't like this. Gotta stop the middle of the field.
Larson. Bobby.
God, I hate those slants. It's like you got to take one guy. You can't just stay there. You got to take one guy.
We got a Bobby, Bill, and Ricky. This is like 1955, man, with these names. We got all these old school. We're just missing a Fred and a Frank.
No. Oh. He dropped it. He dropped it. Why don't they go for pit? Dude, I've never understood it. Maybe somebody can, like, educate me in the chat. Like, they're in position, they're in the same position as the wide receiver, but when you hold the Y button like you're supposed to, they still don't go up for the pick.
Ricky Fontenot. Kevin Black. Or 2.
You ever notice that though? Like you go up, you're in the same spot as the other wide receiver, and they just don't go up for the pick.
Guys, you never know. They could pull a Detroit Lions and get up 26-3 and lose. That's what, well, Great Flair 007 says go up 28-3. That would be the Falcons, right?
Ah, frick.
How much were the Falcons up by?
28-3.
It's 28-3. Will not Christian ruin the Broken Arrow brand? He says, don't hold it, press it. Just press it, it's easier. By E.T. Entertainment.
Holy crap, look at this Ardmore defense getting shredded right now, guys. Got to come up with a big play. Got to come up with a big play. I want to get pressure on it. No, we can't send pressure. We cannot send pressure right now.
Oh.
Nice job by Josh Miller.
Dan.
Good old Dan Smith.
Dan Smith.
Where's our Triquavius, or where's our Randy, or where's our Eastons?
Something.
Eastons, like where are these cool random names? No, instead
Dan Smith. Ricky, no!
Daniel Monroe! Daniel Monroe comes through, the freshman.
He shouldn't even be on your team. He should be with Amarillo, where he belongs.
Daniel Monroe, the big-time sack on Ricky Fontenot. Nice job, buddy.
Midland State. Midland State was really in the mix there.
He shouldn't be on our team.
What's going to happen? Ricky Fontenot. He's got all freaking day picked up.
Oh, Josh Miller, dude. You got to pick it off, dude. You have to have that. That's 3 points that we're just going to let him have, but you know what? We'll take it.
Carl's had a recruit named Dick Long.
Okay. Dickstaffer Long.
Field goal's good. 10-6, everybody.
This is about the pace of a national championship game. Not.
E.T. Entertains says Daniel Monroe was in a Parham Crow dynasty, and Portugal claims that he made him before Parham made Daniel Monroe. So Portugal says that's a coincidence.
No, I don't think it is, because we've already discussed this at length. Portugal is from Sydney, Australia. Parham Crow is from Sydney, Australia. I want to know what the connection is.
I think Portugal pulled a fast one on the whole community here.
I think they're related. That's just me. I think that they're related.
They're running the ball. They're running.
Ah!
I don't think.
Oh, the juke moves by Xavier Wiggins.
I don't think UNC can hear me.
Portugal's a mole. Yes, he is. I'm so convinced of that. You can't convince me otherwise. He's a mole. He's a mole. That's why we had to give up his moderating ability.
Probably.
Ready! Check!
How about Louisiana? Ranked. Louisiana Lafayette. I hope they're still ranked after they had all the Big Ten teams back in. They beat Kansas State.
Who did?
Louisiana Lafayette. Raging Cajuns.
Zirajan Cajuns.
Oh, dude, my boy, Billy Zappi. Houston Baptist quarterback. He almost beat Texas Tech single-handedly. Watch out for this dude. Billy Zappi. Just remember.
I'm not remembering.
He's the next...
Oh, get that ball off. Nice job by Stanfield here.
He's a really, really poor man's Patrick Mahomes. Really, really poor.
Where's he from?
Houston Baptist. He's not anywhere near as mobile as Patrick Mahomes, but he's got like this good footwork and he throws these bombs, makes things happen, man. I'm telling you. Houston Baptist better win the Southland this year. I'm gonna be upset.
All right, a minute 40. We're driving, guys. We're driving. Savage 4 for 73. I think we're in some good field position here. We could send a guard out to the right and get a nice little lead blocking system going on here. We might be able to spring this.
Boom!
Okay.
Boom!
We might be able to spring this.
Philip.
I think we'll call a timeout. Reset. That was a bad play. That was a bad play design there, Tremaine Young. Really bad play design.
Heel Boy wants an Oliver Price touchdown.
He wants an Oliver Price touchdown.
That's what he says. He says
I don't know who. Oh, his number's 87. Here
that's
he
the
is.
one thing he wants out of this.
Here he is. Oliver Price, the A route.
You sure about this?
No, it's probably going to cost us here, heel boy.
Look at it. Oh.
That should have been picked off. That's the sliders. 30 each. Thanks, heel boy. I know where your actual interests
You
are
can't
now.
force it. You have to let it happen.
It's either going to be Johnson or it's going to be Savage, and I don't know. Nope, neither.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to throw the football away.
James Hurd with the sack. North Carolina. Oh, yeah. I should do my Musburger. I don't know if these kids even remember Brent Musburger. And he only retired like 3 years ago. I could do this whole game with Brent Musburger.
We're going to grind this clock down a little bit. Definitely do not want to shank this, though.
Doing the rugby, the coffin corner rugby punt. No, that's garbage.
20-yard line? It's not
You
bad.
could have done way better than that. It's on the 25-yard line.
You could have done way better than that. You trash heap. Thanks.
Diabolus says Brent Musburger's the man. I like Brent Musburger. No apologies. Pick it.
Scales, let's go, baby. Let's
Pitch it.
Let's go.
Pitch it.
Let's go. Let's go. Back to the 20. Let's go, boys. We can get more points. Come on, baby. What are they thinking? Run the ball. You got less than 30 seconds. Run the football. North Carolina, you just cost yourself some points there.
Ricky Fontenot's having a meltdown here in the national title game. Is this Oliver Price time? Yeah!
I want it so bad for him. He's not gonna get it. Dang it. Well, we gotta do what we need to do though.
Yanni says pass to Savage. Yanni or
Yeah,
Yoni?
he's feeling it right now.
Let's go! Gray 95.
We could get to Nelson
He
here.
wants Savage. Roll out cheese, roll
Can't-
out cheese,
I
roll out
can't.
cheese.
No, there's no cheese.
Throw it away, it's roll out cheese.
Oh! I was like, please let him burn him. Please let Stanfield burn him with the ankles. The ankle breakers. Nobody was open. There's no rollout cheese. Nobody was open.
That was roll out cheese.
No, it wasn't. There's nobody open.
Judging by
Okay.
the standards that you criticized me with, that was roll out cheese.
I don't criticize you. The chat criticizes you. I do no such thing. The chat criticizes you. People that don't know. Ooh.
This is
Ready. Gray 90.
Might be Washington or Savage here. Touchdown. Ardmore,
Boo.
17-6.
boo. Who gets the ball?
North Carolina.
We need some offense, UNC. I don't think it's going to happen. Because Dialis is right. He says all these quarterbacks turn into vegetables.
I don't know why. We just have a good defense. Our defense is actually top rated, believe it or not. Against the Pats, it's very low because CPU gets a ton of yards on us.
Yeah.
But as far as points go, we don't give up a lot of points. Pretty good defense. Got a good pass rush, good linebackers. Secondary, I would probably say it's actually the weakest part of the team. Got a good.
That's what they should have done last time. Now they're going to call timeout. Good job, Lamont.
Watch, we give up a freaking Hail Mary.
Do it.
We'll give up a Hail Mary.
Do you have the right personnel out there?
We're fine.
You have the right personnel.
Oh, that's not even good. Incomplete. We're going to halftime. Time for our halftime show.
100 yards and a pick.
17-6. Number 1 over number 2. What are you guys thinking about this game so far? It's been pretty underwhelming for North Carolina. They should not have thrown that football. If they didn't throw the football near the end of that quarter, we would still be
in a ball game.
Yep. Yeah. That interception might cost him. I don't know. But hey, Ardmore's got to play sound. We got to play consistent every drive. We can't make mistakes. We can't negate their mistake.
It's fair. It's fair. Ugh, that pick
is bad. It's real
really
bad. Good throws. Stanfield. Everybody's pumped up into the bright lights.
Just looking at those jerseys one last time.
8 minutes and 8 seconds of time of possession. 5:52. Buddy Monroe could not join us tonight, unfortunately.
Oh, nobody?
No Buddy Monroe.
He would be perfect for the halftime show.
He would be perfect for the halftime show.
He would be the coach that, their season's over, they play their bowl game in December, and he's watching much better teams and much better coaches, and he's breaking it down.
Buddy, you had some success, You had some success this year at Little Rock. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would give you some nice little insight to the Little Rock program. This has been a long screen. What is this? David Pollock is just talking his butt off.
Williams back deep to return.
But yeah, he would be that guy. We just absolutely shanked this. Wow, thank God. It would have been really bad if we kicked it out of bounds. Short. Look at that team defense.
Michigan beat Alabama. Yes.
It can only happen in the virtual world,
I
guys.
love fake world. I love it.
It can only happen here. Because Michigan sucks.
They really do.
Made him too.
Boom. He's gone. 3 yards for Ricky Fontenot.
That looked like it could have turned into more, but Fontenot just didn't seem to have the... did not seem to have the
This is gonna be a
juice.
sack. He's gonna do the little seven-step drop back. Boom. No blocking.
Oh, no!
Good job, Hardy.
I hate that. You almost get him, and he just gets it off. Miller almost had him right there.
Bill Hardy. Reception.
Wasn't there a real... Is there a real person named Bill Hardy? I think there is. All right, we'll give you that. We'll give you that, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Oh, no!
I don't think they know who Mr. Bill is.
Probably not. No. They probably
That
don't
was a
have
long
any
time
idea.
ago.
Showing our age. Sounds like Brady.
Brady squeaks.
Come on!
Get
Boys.
it.
Boys, you had it right there. We threw it right over top of your head.
Portugal thinks we're talking about Bill Cosby.
No, not that weirdo. Ooh, this is not good.
Nathan says you two are seriously showing your age.
Oh, get in there. Get in there, Scales. First down.
Hey, I'm not even 30 years old yet, so I don't want to hear it.
First down.
Not that weirdo. Not that guy. Can we man a line here? Thanks. I'll take control. Done. We gotta watch Hartley. They're gonna go. Oh, get him. Get him, Anderson. Get him, Anderson. So it takes 5 Ardmore players to get Marvel to go down.
That play was going nowhere.
We like the cover 4. Cover 4 is good. Although we're giving rid of... we gotta get the middle of the field here covered up.
Cut.
Oh, nice job by Jacobs to take that. Look at that. He took
There's
the
a-
offensive lineman.
I like that name.
Alonzo Callahan.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
CPU. All right.
CPU came through for once.
Alonzo Callahan.
I'm not bringing any pressure. I'm going to give Dunn here on this.
Ricky's
flat.
Ricky's about to get BTF.
This is a draw. McKinney, boom. Big hits.
3rd down.
I know, they're not pushing the end zone. They're going to go for field goal. 17-9. We're gonna go down by 8. This is what you want.
Kicker's the MVP.
Well, it's still a game.
Make it an 8-point game. The Jim Harbaugh School of Coaching.
Let's not go to the end zone. Let's just make it an 8-point game.
That idiot kicked a field goal against Ohio State to go down by like 24. He was down by like 27. He kicked a field goal. Unbelievable.
Garbage. Ultimate garbage.
We still have a chance, boys.
Probably with the Brady Hoke.
Brady Hoke just clapped.
Yep, he was Jason Garrett of college football.
Oh yeah. Clapped.
7 yards.
We're not better.
Xavier Wiggins. No, we're definitely not. Definitely not bitter of that idiot.
Brady Hoke's like 60 now.
That's believe
wild.
that. That's crazy. That is crazy talk. Oh yeah! No!
Yes!
Woo! What is that? Wiggins is gonna fumble the ball. This is twice he's fumbled it. Oh, dude, no way.
Did you jump?
No, I didn't press anything. He just fumbled the ball.
I'm at least happy.
Ah, dang it, dude. No.
Give him
No. We can't have this. We can't have this crap, dude. I've never seen that happen. Come on, he never fumbles. He never fumbles.
That was nice.
Ah, come on, give me
God.
that.
Unbelievable.
3rd and 3. Big down right here. I'm thinking read option. They did it on 1st down here. I'm thinking they're going to do it here on 3rd again. So we're going all in. We're going all in here. We're going to take the running back
Stick with the
out.
read option bullcrap.
No!
Yes.
Crap! Dang it! No! We had that. We had that gobbled up.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Ah, dang it, dude.
What?
Oh, okay. No.
Illegal.
What am I supposed to do to that?
It's a stupid game.
Well, that's garbage. I should give him.
Well,
I
you
can't
just give him the touchdown.
No, I can't give him the
Just
touchdown.
play through it. It's a dumb game. Got him. He had him.
Big time sack for Ardmore.
You guys ever seen that animation before? It happens sometimes. When they go no huddle, they get really.
I was seriously debating on giving him like a yard or something, but I was like, I can't control it. I can't control it. And then I'd be like, no, I'm throwing the
God.
game.
Touchdown. That was some bad tackling right there. Ardmore. Are they going to go for 2 now? You had him right there.
I know.
Little
They
bad
had
angle.
him a couple times.
You went with the hit stick.
No, I didn't.
I saw him. He dropped the shoulder. He did the little hit stick thing.
Well, maybe I did it on accident.
Here we go.
Oh, just out of reach. Just out of reach. 17-15.
The Tar Heels lined up for the
All right.
We got a brand new game.
turn.
If you're Ardmore, dude, we need a score here. We cannot let UNC drive back down.
Yeah, a draw. I hate the draw call, but it works, and that's all that matters. So, 2-point game. The Ardmore fans are not happy about that tackle.
Yeah, I don't
Need to get that back.
Freaking A.
Thrown to the turf by George Brown.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting scared. I'm getting nervous here, boys.
Oh, he gets something dumb. Here you go with the spin. Here's the Jets. Louisiana Tech beats Auburn.
Look at that dig. Little hitch route there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Illinois made a bowl.
13 of 18 for Stanfield. It's been a very close game so far, guys. Mother.
We got 2 minutes left in the third, boys and girls.
This is a pressure series right now.
Brady the Goat's in the house.
He is. He very much is. I think he pops in every now and then.
Well, he's the Ardmore super fan, right?
Yes, he is.
Oh!
Jeez. Savage is going to get up, though.
He's about to get beheaded right there.
He's going to get up.
Oh, he got a school record.
School receptions.
Yeah,
I
but
know that's not a family member.
That's his 14th game. 14th game.
Yeah.
On a per game basis, he would be losing the record.
Big down, big down, big down, big down, big down, big down.
Keep those legs
Keep
churning.
them churning, baby.
Toby Gerhardt style.
Xavier Wiggins coming through. Let's give the ball up to Brent Guerrero here. Give Xavier Wiggins some time off there. He's a big.
Oh, you got a full
I think they're faking.
that.
Go, baby.
That burned him.
Go, baby. Brent Guerrero. All the way to the 6.
Big game.
Nice job. Keep those legs turning. Chop, 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 chop. Nice job by Guerrero. Keep him in the game, why don't we?
Pick 6. Great Flair 007 wants a pick 6.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Dial it up.
Boy.
Oh.
Price! I thought I had him down to the 1 yard line.
You had a touchdown.
I had the touchdown. But look,
Your Beavers, I think it was Savage. What now?
I can't give it to Price. It's right here.
You just got to score what you can.
Run the
I
football.
forgot to do it. The 1 yard line. Boom!
Wow.
Boom!
Look at this big guy. He says, James Hearn says, you ain't going nowhere, Brett. Boom. All right, we're going to run this to the 4th quarter. We'll run that clock out. Call a play, any play. Run that clock. Get to the 4th.
Think about it.
Group up on that sideline because we need a score.
Carl Weezer wants touchdown shoes.
What?
Touchdown shoes.
Cuddy shoes?
Get the touchdown shoes.
You can keep saying it. I don't know what it means. Touchdown shoes. Touchdown shoes.
Is that like Pokemon where you press the B and you go really fast? They invented the running shoe.
God, we can't get into the end zone.
Down at the 1.5 yard line. They want you to fake it. 5 points. Well, that gets you out of the field goal wins the game range. But a 5-point lead is kind of dicey at this point. Touchdown for UNC will take the lead. Yes. Obviously, for those of you who can do math at home.
Yes, I think it was a good move. It was a very good move. It shortens. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but
I think I would have gone for it.
Yeah, you would have.
I probably would have gone.
You would have gone for it.
You know, I got one of those charts. You know,
you got the Matt
conversion
Patricia
probability charts.
You got the Matt Patricia charts over here. Screw that. No, he's wide. He is wide open down the field.
He's running.
He didn't even see him, dude. He had his tight end down the seam. Jeff Cooper comes up with a big time sackaroonie.
Cooper was one of the big time recruits.
He was. I remember him.
Every Big 12 team is all over Jeff Cooper. It's Jeff, right?
Yes.
DS says, dude.
3 down.
Jadon says pretty even game so far.
It's extremely even. It's a little too even for my liking.
Oh,
Merville heard footsteps. He heard them footsteps.
Merville.
That brings up 12.
I hate this. I hate this. I need to go.
This is under control.
Watch for the
It's under
draw.
control,
Why are they drawing? They're drawing. They're going to draw. Watch this. Yep, here comes the draw. Why did they do that?
Because they scored a touchdown on it last play.
That's garbage, man. I hate the CPU. I hate the CPU. You're down by 5. You got time. And there's only so much you can do. It's like, what do I do?
Well, you can't change the CPU, the AI.
Well, no, but it's like, what do I do? How do I help? Can't determine how to help the CPU out. Do I throw passes to him intentionally? Help get him an interception?
Brady says 7-year-old game is back at it again.
Dude. Crazy.
Throw a pick. Throw a pick.
No. We're going to run the ball.
Is grinding the clock, is that for playing a condensed?
No, I'm going to take that off.
That's good for
I accidentally left it on. I'm going to take that off.
that makes it
CPU is tone deaf. Portugal is declaring victory.
That's pretty ballsy, man.
Well, a field goal makes it an 8-point game, which would keep North Carolina in it.
Regular.
Great Flair wants a fumble.
Set. Red. Check. Spider. Spider. Check. Box 2.
No. Oh, Evan Cook.
Evan Cook.
That's a rename.
that'll bring up 3rd and 6.
That is a renamed player. Stressful, man.
Ready.
Stressful freaking situation right here.
Box 2. Box 2. Check. Snake eyes.
Oh.
James. No, not James Washington. Brian Washington. Ramsey's like, no.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Spicy spin.
Spicy spin.
Let's go. Lighting.
Get Washington on this little curl thing.
Uh-oh.
Pick it off. He's got the route.
Oh, Savage.
Balls incomplete. Salvage the intended receiver on the play.
Don't need to get cute here. Don't need to get cute.
10.
No need to get cute. Take care of business. Get the first down. You got 4 minutes. You got to get a score. Have to get a score. This is definitely zone coverage.
Red.
7 yards.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Did they run zone on that? Or were they mostly man? It's hard for me to see that. 3rd down and 3 situation, guys. This is a very, very big down. I can't express how big this is. 355.
Oh, he beat the...
Wow, he beat that D tackle beat his man on the left side, and Wiggins had to make a quick cut. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Pressure's on.
Ready. 390.
Roll out cheese.
Incomplete pass.
Singletary with the deflection.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
Could have been picked.
Yeah, I had
They
a couple.
deflected it.
I had a couple guys. there.
Portugal's saying this game's over. Dude, you might not want to do that.
Let's go.
I'm just saying you are declaring victory prematurely, and that can always come back to bite you. Just save the celebration for when you actually win. Because when you get upset and you lose, then you got to eat all that crow, man. He says he's confident.
All right, well, here's the situation, though. We're currently at the 24-yard line, and there is no reason to push it. You got a field goal in the bag here, and I'm not about ready to turn the ball over. So we've got a good situation here with down and distance.
He can. Wiggins gets a first down on 3rd down. The CPU type decision pays off. Running the ball on 3rd and 1. Gotta hand it to him. Running the football.
Watch for the man. Which one? Watch for him. Just watch for him. All right, so in this situation in real life, you're killing the clock. You are killing the clock.
200 check.
And
You
now
can
we
see,
start
start
calling
calling timeouts. It's a pretty smart play call there. Pretty smart. They want me to read option. I'm not going to do it. I've only called one
the
read.
read option.
I've called it
Oh, is
one
it too
time.
cheesy?
It's a
You'd say
little.
it's
It's a
too
little
cheesy.
cheesy. I've only called it once tonight.
That's a staple.
Oh, I'm aware of the Ben Shinosky playbook. We got a 3rd and inches.
They want to call timeout. Now, if I were North Carolina, I would run punt.
I know you would. I know you would.
Because whoever made this game made it impossible to get a stop at the goal line.
Check 3, check 3.
So I say, just do the punt block, and it'll probably work.
Check, check.
You're going to throw it. Is that LeBron McCollum?
Here's the problem. If these guys flare out and those 2 linebackers take them, then I have to go to X or B.
Well, I mean, you got the field goal in the bag. Pressured throw to X and B would be an interception, possibly. Pitch it. Savage for the touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rats. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Can you hear it?
I can feel the love in the air tonight.
That's a ship. Is it a ship or a chip?
Chip.
You said
Championship.
ship. You said
Championship.
Ship.
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 Championship.
Ship.
27-15. Darnell Savage has to be the player of the game. We were talking about Buchanan at the very start of it, but
Savage is
he's got to be, man. He's gotten 2 touchdowns. He's made some pretty darn good catches tonight. Set the tone early with the huge double coverage catch. Yeah, he's the player of the game for me. 7 pass breakups for North Carolina.
That was big. But they needed to haul one of those in.
Obviously, the job is not done, though. Job is not done. We have to make sure that we...
I know what they should do. They should throw a screen.
Throw a screen pass, Ricky Fontenot.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Everybody says North Carolina's garbage. Envy's happy.
Heck yeah, baby.
You know.
We're going to celebrate, though, in a minute here. I'm a little focused.
What did you eat? Is that soup?
It's Hamburger Helper.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was wondering what the victory meal was. You pop open a bottle of champagne and eat
Yeah,
something, but you got Hamburger Helper and some cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, that's good enough. Brought to you by Pepsi.
Meal of champions right there.
Oh, Miller had that, guys. He had it. That would have sealed it.
Pick 6, thought he'd be the hero.
Honestly, Josh Miller's the type of player, though, that he picks that off, he's going straight down.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You know it's true.
Out. Looks like Eric Ebron. Those guns.
Too bad Ebron
Former North Carolina product. Back in college, he was...
I know he was good in college, but this isn't college
Boyd.
anymore. He's in the pros, and he's still dropping balls all over the place. 4th down and 1. This is the game.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Let's go, let's go.
4th and 1.
Mike,
Overlay. Option. Ricky.
Oh, come on.
Not that matters.
No, but still, it's just annoying. It's like we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep extending this out. Watch for the option.
It's
They're
a
gonna.
formality now, folks.
check 99.
Go home, everybody. Go to sleep. Unless. Oh.
McKinney with the sack. Got to hustle back to the line. You got a little over a minute.
Check 3, check 3.
Everybody run back.
Come on, hurry!
To spike the ball.
Hurry!
God damn.
Wow, that's so stupid.
Call the freaking timeout.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna waste it down. We're gonna waste it down
And
to
we're
stop
gonna
the
waste
clock
10 seconds for everybody to sprint.
for everybody to run back. Yeah, it's just dumb. Classic EA for you.
Check 99.
Yanni says Fontenot is Daniel Jones.
Oh, come on, boys.
Good job, Dan Smith. 50 seconds.
Good old Danathy. Yeah, this game's over, boys.
Check 3.
Ardmore's going to be your national champions 2 times in this dynasty. One against ACU and the other against North Carolina. And we needed this one. We needed to silence the doubters before we started getting into simulation time. And a lot of people were still thinking, they were questioning Ardmore's dominance,
Let's go, let's go.
thinking that, you know, ACU was a team that always never, you know, they never showed up in the clutch. And
They thought ACU lost.
yes, versus Ardmore.
Well, you know, I have to hand it to Ardmore. They are evolving into one of the premier programs in the nation. Probably one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the country. And I have to give them credit because they are so awesome in everything that they do. And they win again. And you just love to see it.
It's so sarcastic.
You love to see
You know what I love? I love your sarcasm.
I appreciate you taking over Gansu this year. I appreciate you not winning the Big 12 West with Gansu when this was their year. I really appreciate
it's my
that.
fault. It's my fault. It's my fault that I get stuck with Bubba Robinson and a pistol offense. Brutal.
How'd you like our defense? Oh, okay. Touchdown.
Kevin Black. Hey, touchdown. Yay, I'm all excited. Yay.
Now, in real life, onside kicks roughly have a conversion rate of 10%. In NCAA football, I would wager to say maybe
1.8.
So-
I'd even go the distance and say 1.
I wouldn't grant him 1. I'll give him 0.8. That onside kick. It's going to go right to Washington. He's going to catch it with one hand.
Savage.
It's inside of his hand. His hand was inside the football.
Well, who else would it have to go to, you know? Go to Darnell Savage.
I guess.
Now, is UNC going to be a bunch of mean people? Are they going to call a timeout?
Yep. They're going to make you snap that ball again. Is that Larry Fedora still?
Wearing a fedora.
Larry Fedora, I believe, guys, in the national championship. Talk about a coach that's out of work right now that would be pretty good somewhere.
Red 18. Red 18.
And for the final snap of year 6, Ardmore Thunderwolves are your national champions. 27-22, Grayson Stanfield walks off of the field as a champion. Congratulations to the Ardmore Thunderwolves and myself.
Congratulations to yourself.
Congratulations to myself.
Hey, if they
Yeah.
would have caught one of those picks,
I know.
this game would be way different.
I know.
But they didn't convert. CPU was dumb. If they didn't run a draw play, if the center didn't get tackled,
22.
well, these things happen. Hopefully, if we mod the game, you can like mod the intelligence. That would be cool. Because I hear people talking about that.
Like the AI?
Yeah, if you can like change their tendencies.
I don't know.
You
I
know about
don't know if you could do that or not. But
But Ardmore wins.
Yes, and it was a pretty darn good game all the way through. It was well fought. It was a hard battle, and UNC made it close. And somehow Grayson Stanfield's the player of the game. I don't know why that. That's Darnell Savage to me. And we'll take a look at the box score, but there's Tremaine Young holding up the coach's trophy for the second time in this series, and I think the question mark for him is he going to stay at Ardmore? Is he going to leave? They've got a couple of good assistants, some offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator that could easily take over this program. And Tremaine Young really pushed it over the top after, of course, Jeff Henderson left. So some question marks for Ardmore. We were a upperclassman-laden team. And there's going to be a lot of guys leaving. So there's going to be a lot of turnover. Tomsha's going to take over at quarterback. Stanfield's now gone. We'll obviously get you guys an NFL update too while we do this simulation for years 7 through 10. And there's a lot left of this series left to go. We might not be doing obviously all this gameplay that user controls, CPU versus CPU type stuff. We're going to be doing more of a quick highlight type of thing. We'll cover some big games in some specific weeks, but nothing as like in depth as we've done it in the past. So
yeah, it'll be fun. We'll see how things shake out. I mean, we got 20 new recruits coming in, so it'll be fun to kind of follow their path, and we'll see some of the game action, but we're gonna try to do them in like chunks. Like I said earlier, the season's gonna be done in chunks. So think of it like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. You guys see the stats there. I see Wiggins with 73 yards. Stanfield had a good game throwing.
He is one of the best running backs as far as talent goes. He may not be as utilized as a lot of like the pro scouts want him to, but he looks like he's going to be a guy that's going to tote the rock quite a bit. 6'3", 197. He's kind of like, who's 6'3", 197? Like DeMarco Murray. Was he pretty tall? I thought DeMarco Murray was kind of tall, but Savage 8 for 110 and 2 scores. He continues to get touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. 5'10", 88 overall player. He's great. I love him. I love him. And then we've got Buchanan, who's a senior. Wiggins, who's a senior. Washington, I don't know what he's going to do. He probably will want to stay. But yeah, Guerrero's a redshirt senior. There's going to be a lot of guys that are going to be leaving this team, and guys like, let's see, Anthony Jacobs, a big-time linebacker for us. We've got Derek Andrews is a junior. Cooper's now a junior. Diggs is a junior. So there's going to be
for the NFL too.
Yep. This is we're going to have a lot of turnover, and we'll just see what ends up happening to Ardmore, and of course we'll find out what happens to these other Big 12 teams in this dynasty. So we'll leave this open for you guys to chat with us a little bit. What did you like about year 6?
It was a long year 6.
Yeah, it was. What did you like about the series so far? Obviously, things are changing, but whenever we do the next one, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking about. Either A, the pace, B, the content overall. Just want to get your guys' feedback as we open the floor here right now. And for those of you guys not interested in that, please feel free to log off. But before you do that, leave a like.
Never tell people to log off. Never tell people.
Feel free. It's we don't care too much about that.
I'll tell you what. We're talking about for the next one, me playing against Gold for every game of the season. So I would be the opponent while he takes me on instead of the CPU. What do you guys think about that?
It would pose a bigger challenge.
Oh, it would pose a much bigger challenge. I think he would get pwned. I think you're looking at an 8-4 record, and good luck winning the conference going to a natty with an 8-4 record. Because I think he would still beat me more times than not.
It just depends on who's on the schedule, but that would be kind of a fun series. Just something different, because I feel like what happens a lot of times on YouTube is, especially with NCAA, it's been out for 7 years.
Yeah.
So everything that you could possibly think about pretty much has been done. And you can take a really crappy team. You can even make it even worse. You can make it a 20 overall, I've seen.
Yeah. You can make a meme team, have fun with that. You can do a realistic rebuild. You can do
an all-team
walk-on. You can do Yeah.
An All-Teambuilder Dynasty.
It's been exhausted. Everybody's done everything.
Yeah, and basically NCAA football is a sandbox. Every video game is a sandbox, right? There's only so far you can go before you've reached the limit. And I feel like that's happened with NCAA football content, but I think where we are different in that aspect is because I have you and you have me. And we have each other. We have each other. And we do a lot of the stuff XBA related, NCAA football related. It's even doing my own little side series like MLB The Show and Madden. But there's certain things that you and I do together that opens the door for some things. And I think that would kind of be cool to run a series that way. User versus user every game. That'd be interesting.
J-Rock asks, who would you be in that scenario? I guess we'll have to find out later. Yeah, as far as the timetable, I don't know, but that would be a fun idea.
Yeah, because we basically got year 7 to get through, year 8, 9, and 10.
Right.
So the custom prospects that are coming in, and we'll just get a look here. I'm just gonna go to all prospects and see
Traquan Porter.
Traquan Porter. A guy like this.
Scribner.
He is a custom prospect coming in. Ryan Scribner, he's coming in. We lost him. We lost a few guys. Jaden Genswider is going to go to Michigan. Shane Boots going to Nebraska State.
Boom.
But guys like this, we don't. That's the thing, guys. As a content creator, and you can speak to this too. We never just like to end stuff without any closure. Now, we feel like that kind of sucks. If we ended up just saying, year 6 is it's done. Sorry, Jaden Genswider, Shane Boots, Scribner, Porter, you guys, sorry. Thanks for tuning into all these episodes that you watched in year 6, but, it's a waste of time because we're not going to cover you. And I feel like that's kind of a lost cause. We want you guys to be able to see your players rack up some stats,
Bloom.
Yeah.
Blossom.
Because by the time we get done, we'll get into year 7, they'll be committed, they'll be freshmen. And then by the time we get out in year 10, they'll be graduating
juniors at least,
and getting drafted. So we try to do our best, keep the community involved, and keep you guys around. And
yeah. Zoomer asks, how long will that take? I'd probably say till December, if I had to put a guess on it.
Yeah, if you could get a season done per month.
Well,
which
I want to shoot for
possible.
season 7. We want to shoot for 5 episodes. So you have your you'll have your season preview, and then you'll have your non-conference, and then you do the conference season slate, you do the championship game, and then you do the bowl games. I think you could do that in 5 episodes. So how long that would take, I don't know. But then hopefully we would wrap up the entire series before the end of the year.
Yep, and then we'll start that little college football series in January, February-ish. Might need to take some time off from college football for a little while and then reset the gears, reset the engine.
Great Flair asked, would you consider a college football playoff? I hear there's a way to do it in the Dynasty. The Dynasty database editor, but I have never tried.
I'm real nervous about it. I'm really nervous about it because when you start modding things within the game and you screw it up, there's no going back. And then they're gonna have to buy another college football game. You're gonna have to buy you're gonna have to drop another $100 X amount of dollars for some.
Well, it's the save file, but. I don't know. It seems kind of complicated, personally.
We'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, we'll look into that.
What else is everybody else saying here?
I think Smith was. Is Smith?
Smith?
Just Shotgun Smith, right?
Is that Shotgun? Yep, yeah. Shotgun. He looks
perfect.
Like he's
going to Skeeters.
Going to Shreve, baby.
Diabolist says the series is a cycle of pain for him. And they're going to get Hindenburg, too, huh?
Yeah, they got Hindenburg, yeah. The blimp.
Wow. Okay, well, You know, Diabolist, I think Midland might have a better shot in maybe the simulated type of deal. Maybe they'll do better.
We're just scrolling through trying to find some guys like
Delgado, was that? Yeah,
Maddox Delgado.
That's Oregon State.
Yeah, dude, I tried.
Oregon's tough. Tankowski.
Jojo Tankowski.
I thought he was like a Shreveport guy. He's from frickin' Shreveport.
Yeah, man, I tried my best to get some good recruiting numbers on these guys, but we had a lot of fives. We remember we purposefully made all these recruits, these 20, like really good, like top of the tier. So it's kind of hard to compete.
Yeah.
With all these schools trying to get.
James asked if they brought TeamBuilder back. Unfortunately, our petition was to no avail.
Nope.
Adobe Jammer went to freaking Texas. We got Carter Graham.
Hey, just like Quentin Jammer.
We got Carter Graham. Where did Stewart go to? Amarillo. Raheem Stewart. He's custom, right?
Look at the number 2 linebacker.
Yeah.
I did you proud. Let's just back out here real quick.
We're going to be good.
Look at the recruiting board for Nebraska State. You tell me, has he ever recruited this well? I did you.
Well, we've been getting progressively better.
I did you amazing job. I did you an amazing job. Look at the top classes here. Look at Nebraska State. Number 1.
Oh, man.
The number 1.
Yes.
Exactly.
P-Dogs.
So as much crap as you want to talk to me about Bubba Robinson and they're 8 and 5.
Well, we have the most in quantity. It's going to be a matter of quality at the end of the day.
It is true. It is true. Well, guys, that's all I got. I think what's speaking to me, what's speaking inside of me, something wants to come out. And I just want to tell you guys before we log off. Big 12 TeamBuilder Dynasty was perhaps the most fun series that I think that we have done on the channel. And obviously XBA gets all the views. It reeled in over 500,000 views on the introduction video, which was an absolute home run for this channel. 20,000 people subscribed to this channel because of the XBA. And it's really what kind of took this channel to the next level. But TeamBuilder, these teams, these created teams that we've put a lot of work into over X amount of years just for fun on the side. There's a special place for us with TeamBuilder, and I don't think that this is ever going away. We're always going to be running a TeamBuilder series on the channel. And I don't know if eventually NCAA football does come back, and if they do allow for something like this to happen where you can bring a TeamBuilder function back. It'd be cool if they did. But if they don't, and college football is back in the video game world, we'll find a way. We'll find a way to keep this kind of stuff rolling out because this is something we're passionate about is create a team, community involvement. And I feel like a lot of you guys really have that same type of mentality. And I've enjoyed talking to you guys in comment sections about TeamBuilder. I've enjoyed your guys' passion seeing in talking about teams that aren't even yours, but you've attached yourself to some schools and to some fandom. It's been really cool to see other people jump on the ship and really like enjoy this as much as we do. And it just gives you, I guess, some validation that what you're doing is pretty cool and creative. So I say thank you to everybody out there that supported this series for the last 2 years, 3 years maybe. 20? No, it would have been 2017. Would have been 2018. And what's kind of funny is now that we've ended it, look it up on the board here. It's been 2018. Bowl Weeks 2018. Hey. So we started this series in actual 2018, and now we're here at 2018, and to call it done as far as full gameplay goes. So thank you guys from literally the bottom of my heart. Thank you for showing all this support over the last 2 years. 211 videos. I counted it. Well, I didn't count it, but it showed.
Well, we're not done. Okay, so save your speech.
No. I'm gonna make it again probably at the very end of an actual video. For those of you guys that are gonna watch this later, but for the 27 of you that are here, I want you guys to hear that. That comes from a deep spot inside my soul. So I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, the chat sends their love back. They said some good things, so we appreciate everything the fans out there.
Yes, sir. Do you have anything to say before we log off here?
I'll save it for the end.
Okay.
Not the fake end.
Not the fake end. This is a pretty good end, though.
It would be, but it's not.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you later on. I don't have a timetable for when we're going to get that pro update with Judd Carmichael, Jeff Henderson. There's still a lot of things left to uncover for that Vicente Galarza case that we're going to be doing a little bit more of in year 7 through year 10. This is a very murky and muddy case. And if you guys are very confused by this, I'll probably give you guys a little recap video of everything that's transpired, because it does. If you haven't followed along, you're not going to know what's happening. So. And it's something I haven't, I kind of threw out there, but I haven't really dug too deep into it yet, because we got to have a way to finish this series off a little bit too. So, and I think that's going to be definitely part of it. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you later on, probably next week, not this week. This week is entirely dedicated to XBA related content, trying to get college basketball done. Trying to get XBA 2 playoffs done.
We haven't forgotten about that. Yeah.
Trying to get to the XBA finals over this weekend. And then, of course, getting the Washington Founders and Dallas Barons game, the relocation Hardwood Classic. We got to get that game posted for you guys, too. So there's still a lot of crap left to be done for XBA. And it's going to take a lot of time and resources and effort and lack of sleep. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing. Go Thunderwolves! As always, peace.